in the end of that last stream, talk about who Kratos can beat. Now, Kratos has fought Norse gods, Thor's sons, and clapped their cheeks. Even Boy bet them. He just shot him like a yeet. But Kratos did most of the work. Now, basically, I think Superman would clap by Kratos, even if, like, because if Kratos is not, if they're both not holding back, like, Superman and Zeus are kind of equal. I think Zeus is a tiny bit more powerful, even though Superman is convinced he's a god, like, in most of the things. Other things he's not. Like, still, like, I wonder if who'd win the fight, Rick Sanchez, one of the most intelligent men in the world, or would it be Kratos? I definitely feel like Kratos would win the power scale, but in intelligence, it's definitely Rick. Because Rick is no, like, he even says it, like, he's, like, I think in one of the episodes of Rick and Morty, I'm starting Rick and Morty, but I'm only starting to watch them. Rick says to his daughter, like, so his daughter's like, Dad is like, so he's like, oh, you're not evil, you're smart. It's basically that, and I think Rick being smartest in the world, he probably like creates something to hold down Kratos, then he like kills him. Cause Rick is actually like fucking good with inventions. Like he made pickle Rick, but still, I'm just kidding. I'd say let's compare different people. Now I've done doing those things, but who would win in a fight? DC versus Marvel versus anyone else? Now DC versus Marvel. Let's go with Black Panther, and we'd say Dark Knight himself, Batman. Black Panther, they're kind of both equal in acrobatics. Black Panther being like more with like kind of, he is vibranium on side. Batman has like gadgets and stuff. He's like basically Iron Man. Well, he's not really, because Iron Man's like fucking, he reveals it, and this bitch is like too much of a pussy to reveal her identity, like, but still. I say Batman would win though in power scale, because this dude got fucking not like destroyed in the MCU though. He got destroyed by Black Widow. In the comics, I'd say kind of even fight, but if you put him against Black Cat, Black Panther versus Black Cat, if you don't know who Black Cat is, he's like, I think basically he's not Wolverine. He's like an old guy. I can't remember. He's like, I can't explain it. But basically he's like a DC character. He was in one of the Injustice comics. I remember that because I fucking loved it. And basically, Black Cat versus fucking Black Panther. I said Black Cat wins. Okay, now we're gonna do Iron Man versus the Dark Knight, because I think that's more of an even matchup. Iron Man versus the Dark Knight. Now I'd say Iron Man has a metal suit. Batman's kind of like this. But if he's wearing his remember in the Superman versus Batman movie, he was wearing like an armor suit. If he's wearing that in these comic book style, if he's wearing Hellbat, now he's like, that does kill him. I remember because he was like, I think it was a Robin story, and he was going to try to resurrect Robin, Damian, and he went to fucking, I think, Apocalypse, and he was wearing Hellbat, but it nearly killed him. But if he's wearing Hellbat, that doesn't kill him, and Iron Man's wearing Hulkbuster, I'd say it'd be kind of even too. But Tony having like things up in space, like he is an AI called Jarvis, so you can just say Jarvis from rain airstrikes and stuff like that, or rain missiles from like say Satellite like 3 or something, and you just fucking blow this motherfucker to smithereens. But if he's in Hellbat, like still, I think it'd be kind of hard to fight him in Hellbat. In movie versions, I'd say Tony would win, but in comic books, I'd say it'd be kind of a draw. Now we're gonna do, I'd say, not Superman and Thor, because that's like fucking clearly, well, even if he's like really fucking powerful, like Superman full power, like it's kind of Man, it's just super unbelievable that though. But I also remember fucking Planet Hulk. I was like watching that. It was so funny. I'm such a fucking nerd. Like, what was a nerd? But I remember fucking this. Well, I watched on YouTube because I can't fucking buy comics. I'm not rich. But I fucking because when I was watching the fucking
Shaggy Claps All.
What did he say? Shaggy Claps All, bro. Have you seen that series on TikTok where the dude makes the most powerful thing on like the Omnitrix, the Universe card, Infinity Stones, Green Lantern, the Lanterns? And Jesus Christ, but that was fucking overpowered. I wonder who'd win in the fight, like against Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, like I know they both can't die, but like who gets closest to dying pretty much loses. I'd say that Wolverine could kind of end it in like a couple seconds with his claws, like fucking. Cause I think like Deadpool would just be like, oh hey hey Logie, wait what's up? Wait, where's your claws coming? Oh shit, gotta go. Bye. It's like, come here, bitch. Yeah. It's fucking like, oh wow, this is what it feels like to be sushi. So I'm trying to find people to compare. If I go into this now, I guess we can go with Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel. In power, like strength in general, I think Wonder Woman would be a bit stronger because I can't remember what comic was. Why am I so based on Injustice 2 comics? Injustice 1 comic books, I think Shazam, Wonder Woman, and Superman lifted Atlantis out of the ground. And that was pretty much Superman and Wonder Woman and Shazam. Those three of them was Atlantis. All Captain Marvel does is shocky. I don't fucking know a lot about Captain Marvel in the comics. I'd say Wonder Woman would probably win. So I wonder who would like
chop him and eat him, Deadpool.
Nah, that'd be kind of strange. Like if fucking like if you eat that, like what the fuck is that? Like nah. And why did everyone say, oh, Master Chief versus Kratos? Like I did a video on that, like a roleplay, but like still I wouldn't like fucking if it was an actual proper fight. Kratos would be fucking just clapping Master Chief cheese like this dude's dead. Like he's like Master Chief nice to dead. Like he's like mortal. Like fuck off. Green Arrow versus Hawkeye would definitely be Green Arrow, just because Hawkeye's just fucking like Green Arrow knows acrobatics. He's like fucking much better than Hawkeye. Sorry. Like Clint would fucking like be clapped, man. Even if like even without the bow and arrow, fucking Green Arrow's like a good fighter. An even fight with Thor in it would probably be Shazam and Thor. So that would be kind of even. I don't know. But Thor is really powerful. I'm not making Asgard. I'm just saying. I'll never make Asgard. Like it's way too fucking difficult. But I'm gonna make Teen Titans Star. I don't have a fucking Teen Titans good enough. But basically,
Deadpool versus Kratos.
Well, Kratos can die. Deadpool can't. He can nearly kill him though. Bro, I'd say in a fight between Deathstroke and it would be kind of an even fight for him. Black Widow, Deathstroke, and Taskmaster and Deathstroke. That'd be a cool video actually. But Donna's making a roleplay about fucking Deathstroke versus Deadpool. Like Deadpool can't die. Taskmaster can't. I want that skin. Like it's so sick. I think it's kind of cool. But he has like the fucking things like on Batman on his arms. The swords are cool. These things are cool. Like this is just especially cool. And still, I'm gonna get off the topic of fighting because I know someone's gonna get triggered. Like I bet you some kids are gonna come in and fucking chat like, Goku claps on and watch anime. Oh my god. Like shut. If Marvel, DC, the entire Marvel universe, DC universe, Kratos, Shaggy, Shrek, Big Chungus, and Fat Nick KSI, Full Power, up against anime universe, all of them, man, Marvel, I'll just call it Marvel, DC, Fat Nick Club versus anime. Like, I'd say a Fat Nick Club would fucking win. Like, especially KSI would just fucking belly fuck him. Man, like, don't get triggered, kids. Man. But like, oh wait, here he is. Hey, who's been in the fight? Bryce Hall or Jake Paul? Bryce Hall, Jake Paul. Yee. Man, if your name, like your second name ends with all, you're definitely a twat. Like, oh fuck. Wait, no, my name ends with L, like James Mitchell. Oh, that's not James Mitchell. Like, I'm not James Paul. James Paul. In German, James Paul's a twat. I'm gonna go into. Okay, guys. I'm gonna open up my lobby just for anyone. Oh, was already open. No one else is with me. But if you wanna play, you can. Just sit up. Where the fuck are the two people in chat? Who don't type STEM? They're all fucking STEM people. Hit them people. Be right back. A minute. Okay. Fuck's sake, bro. Bro, I don't like fucking people like who kind of like copy the names of like big YouTubers. Like Jamesy's original, like my name's original, like I just added Y to my name, like fucking like it's simple. Like Dante RP, like people are going off I know Panther, like my friend is going Muggy is going off like his name's I know Ghost Rider, which is kind of a rip off, but I guess it's where like I don't get the point of fucking grouping off YouTubers, like make up your own name, like my friend made his name's like One Piece RP thing, it's kinda weird, but so like people are probably gonna use every single Marvel skin except for Black Panther or Iron Man. Like I know Iron Man would be trash. Like I know Taskmaster, I know Captain Marvel, like I know Doctor Doom, like I know Groot, Wolverine, I know like all that shit like stupid. I don't know what my main skin is. Like I'd say it's a Red Hood skin. I'd probably claim that as mine. Cause I can't really claim Iron Man, like don't say that, like bruh. That skin looks cool, but I wouldn't fucking buy it. Like if I had V-Bucks, that's the only like if I could buy Deathstroke, and Zero Batman, and the entire Battle Pass, I would buy Deathstroke, the Battle Pass, and just I don't think anything else really.
I claim shot collar.
What? What's it called? If you're in chat, type please. Cause it's kind of annoying when people don't type. Like, NJ, you're fine. You don't need to type because I know you're here. Still, bro. You know that General One guy on TikTok? I seen his video on my For You page. I go into the comments, and everyone's like, "Oh, don't get his like vids." I look at his like vids, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this dude, he's like 40
It
and."
is me, IMF doing some.
Okay. And why is there 3 people? Excuse me. The minute that happens, bro. Like, I sports tomorrow, so I gotta go off at 10 o'clock. I'd say at 11:15, I'm gonna make myself bedtime. Cause I'm fucking cute. I'm not good. I like tomorrow. I PE. Sports day. Then work. Do a bit of work. It's fine to say. But we're playing scoring in soccer today, and I was so close to scoring yesterday. My fucking class goal top corner, but someone still look over me. I might just stay in the lobby, bro, because I'm like, just chat the stream. Because I'm really tired. Like, if I go to sleep, I might go to sleep. Like, if I go to sleep, I go to sleep. Like, it's pretty much that. But, pretty much.
It's 6 p.m. for me.
6 p.m. for you, it's fucking 10 for me. Like, it's not my fault, I'm fucking Irish. I like being Irish, except for living in Sligo. It's like a really bad place. Like, Strand Hill is fine. Like, I go to school Strand Hill. But, like, Sligo's not that good. Like, I get it, fucking things like hard, but there's a bunch of like scumbags there. Like so much fireworks have gone off when I'm asleep. Like, I woke up at like fucking 3 o'clock on a weekend once to fucking fireworks, especially on school days too. Like, since first years got off before us, we had to deal with fucking like fireworks going off, man. I fucking like. I was like really tired on the stream one day, and I ended the stream early. And someone said, "Oh, does it hurt?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What the fuck hurts?" Like, and he's like, "Oh wait, puberty." I'm like, "I didn't hit puberty, man. I'm just tired. Like, my balls didn't drop from my skin." But still, like, I hate fucking like I can't wait to go into first year, bro. Cause like my school I go to is a hellhole, bro. Like, most people are nice, some people are dickheads, like James Mull. Like, he's a dickhead, bro. Like he's so fucking like annoying. Like, sometimes he'd be cool, but like then other times he's not fucking annoying. Like, the only thing that interested me on YouTube was fucking like, in season 7, chapter 1.
What grade are you in?
Well, for you, I would be, since I think there's like 7 grades for you, isn't there? No, cause 6, 7, 8. I'm basically in 7th grade for you. So I have junior and senior friends, 1st class, 2nd class, 3rd class, 4th class, 5th class, and 6th class. That's 8 years. I'm in 5th class, and it's called 8th grade for you, so I'd be in 7th grade. I can't wait to go into fucking high school. Well, for you guys, it'd be high school work. Fernal cuts on vape. Fucking what the fuck? Vape? That's fucking Charlie D'Amelio. Vape, not Alex. I'm putting my party on fire, bro. This kid's definitely enjoying. Just starts spamming me around me, bro. During the fucking Dante war, bro, like, I fucking like stayed up all night crying. I remember I fucking had to stay up all night crying and shit, because I didn't want to wake up tomorrow.
Huh?
Like, I'm in the second last year of school. Sorry, I'll just say that. Second last year. Next year would be the last year. I can't wait, bro. I hate my school, man. Like, I don't want to wake. When I go to sleep, I want to wake up, but I just don't want to fucking go to school. Don't want to go and stream or want to play Fortnite, bro. Minecraft. Like, Minecraft and Injustice 2, I don't have to deal with hate. Like, even if I do stream, bro, it's like, still. Like, even if I'm, like, streaming different games, I still get hate. But I don't give a shit at this point. Like, I just got so used to it.
So 5th.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, thing is, like, with Dante, like, he didn't, like, he fucking puts his, like, in to spam fat Neek, which didn't really, like, annoy me at the time. But when people started telling me to kill myself, it was kind of annoying.
I can't wait till summer.
Me too, man. I have like 1 more week left. 2. Well, tomorrow's Thursday and Friday, so it's basically the like. There's 1 week left, and like Monday we're going surfing. Tuesday, Wednesday is the like. So I have Friday off. Thursday's a half day. So we have.
I got out of school last week.
We have 2 proper days, man. We have 2 proper days. There's 4 people in chat. Nice. Josh, like, you're like 12 or 13, so you probably get off early, so because you're in like high school. Well, not you're in middle school basically. TF. So what's wrong with you, bro? Like saying the fuck, like I'm so fucking tired, bro, and I have sports day tomorrow. Like I pushed myself too far today when I'm playing football, that I literally sprinted everywhere until I ran into fucking everything. Like I couldn't take a shot probably. It's that bad, like I'm that bad, bro, with taking the shots. It's like I go to this place called it's like a park, bro, and there's a football pitch. I'm not saying it because it's like really close to my fucking area, but basically it's like really fucking close to the area where I live is like a fucking 30 minute away, like still. Well, let's say 15-20 minutes away. And I was like, there's a wall there, so you can hit the wall and rebound at you. But I was still having such shit, like shots, because I was so tired. I'd say, what's it called, during last summer, my subs went up, like, just peaked up. So I think it might be this summer where I hit 400 and or maybe 500. Maybe 500 this summer, boys. Let's give me 500, boys. We have 2 months to give me 500. If I get 500 during summer, I will leave my house. I'm just kidding. I already do that. Don't worry. Don't worry about my mental health. I'll leave the house. Don't worry. But as I was saying, if I get 500, if I get like, my dream is to get 1K. If I can get 1K by the end of this year, it'd be fucking brilliant. Like this year, has been kind of a slope for me. So 2019 was when 19 was when I started. Then 2020 kind of got me up to 100, 200, 150, 200, and then 300 hit in last year. Then this year is kind of starting off slow, gaining 15 to 16 subs, getting a lot of views though. A lot of views are don't know. So basically, it's like fucking basically. If I get 1K summer, I will do a vlog. But I need to get my new phone. I gotta get all that stuff. Like I'll do a vlog outside in town. Like it'd be so funny. Like I did a vlog my cousin's phone, and we didn't post on YouTube or anything. It was just a vlog, just a camera roll, and we're in the shop, and I was paying money, and I couldn't buy some because it was too much money. And like this fucking scam. Like I was on the video saying this fucking scam. Man, you can buy Gatorade in the shop for $2.50. So excuse me, fucking what? That's way too much money. I'm fucking spending $2.50 on fucking like a Gatorade. Like the Pepsi's €1 the can. The bottle of Coke is like $1.85 and $2.50 for Gatorade. Like excuse me, the fucking what? Like I had to spend €3.50 to get like a fucking bag of sweets and shit too. No, but I remember when we were this kid wanted to fight me in my cousin's school, and we was chatting all this shit, right? I was like, okay, we'll meet at the park, we'll fight each other, I'll fucking knock you out. I'll go full on fucking Jarvis mode, turn the aimbot, turn everything. This is before you won though. I'll knock you the fuck out, kid, don't worry about it. And he doesn't show up to the park, and I'm like, this kid is a pussy. He doesn't show up, and I was so prepared to knock him out. Like I had my like it hit 6 o'clock, I clenched my fists. I'm like ready for this kid to come. Like he won't even get a word in. I'm just gonna punch him straight down the fucking flight of stairs. Like maybe drop, I guess, fucking fly kicked me down a flight of stairs. Thank you for my brother for that fucking funny ass thing to say. My brother said that to me this morning. He went fly kicked me down a flight of stairs. But basically, my brother said that. So I'm like ready on. This is like Friday. So it's last Friday, and he's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat your ass. You were mean to me. I want revenge and stuff." He's basically that kid. But the thing with me is, I have a temper. Last year, but this year, my temper's been kind of controlled. So when I heard it, I was like, oh, cool. But then, because Hazel kept hyping me up, I'm like, excuse me, I don't want to be hyped up. If I get into a fight, like, this kid's gonna go home, get his dad to come to my house, sit down, beat his ass, I'd get in trouble for what he did. Like, my dad hates when I fight. Like, I've gotten into a fight before. I remember that fight because this kid was stealing our football. I chased after him, got him off a bike, and so I fought him. I kind of fucked him in the eye. What happened was, so this kid got off his bike and he put his elbows on my arms. Now I got 2 good swings. I fucked his eye. I went like into the face, into the stomach with my left hand. Now I was swinging my right hand again, but he hit me in the stomach. But he kept slapping me in the face. Now I hate being hit in the face. Like, it's my least favorite thing. So when someone hits me in the face, I'm always like I get more pissed off. Now here's the thing. Let me move. Sorry. Now here's the thing. Now when I get in the face too much, this is like last year, so my temper goes fucking through the roof. My adrenaline kicks in. No tears, no nothing. I beat this kid's ass, get my football back. They're like 4 kids, right? I'm fighting one of them. I'm ready to fight all fucking 4 of them. These guys being 13. My big ass brother nearly being as bigger than my dad. He is bigger than my dad. Not doing anything to help me. Me being the smallest one out of my entire family. The youngest. And this kid was smaller than me. He was like 13, he was smaller than me. These other kids were taller than me and bigger than me. I'm like, excuse me, what? This is an unfair fight. But I'm ready to take these kids on. So I have my fist clenched. I fight the one kid, get one good land on his face. I think I give him a black eye, and I hit him in the stomach, 1 good fucking jab. 2 hits on him, he got loads but didn't hurt. I hurt him the most, he got his ass beaten, I'll just say that. Another fight I got into was with a guy called Irwin. Now it's not Steve Irwin, it's some other dude. I'm gonna call him Antonio. His name is Antonio. Now this dude always fucking hated me for some reason. So I get sick of his shit and I hit him. And this dude is pure fucking annoying. But I hate him, bro. And then this kid, I got into the kids. So the kid was talking about the guy I got into the fight with at the park. I was saying I was hit him 2 good hits. He was at rugby practice. Now he was like at my age too. The guy who's fighting. I don't know why I said he's 13. I say he was 13. I don't fucking know. The other guys were 13, right? But so this dude's at rugby, and so basically we're doing tag rugby. But I don't give a shit. Now this dude called my friend an N-word. Now my friend is, so he called him N-word. He came into the locker room we're in. I don't play rugby. We're doing it for school. And he came in and said, "Oh, this dude has to call me." I was like, "Point him out to me." I was like, "Please point him out to me." It's like, "Oh, bro, what are you gonna do?" Like everyone, like one of the lads said, "What are you gonna do?" I went out and I looked at him. I was like, "What the fuck are you saying, bro? What the fuck are you saying?" And one of the other lads told the fucking director, and I hated this dude. He called my friend the N-word. He's like, "Okay, he's your friend." I'm like, "Yeah, he's my friend. What the fuck are you saying, bro?" So I go over to him. I'm in his face. But we were playing rugby, right? And I don't tackle him, but so it's tag rugby. So you have to grab something or tap them. I full force slapped him in the back of the head to get that ball. Like that, because this dude gets on my fucking nerves. Like if someone gets on my nerves, I always try to make it an accidental purpose. I always make an accidental purpose. It's so fucking funny, Like, I could physically care less about what these kids are gonna do to me. So I don't get into a lot of fights, but if I have to, I will, because usually the only time I would really get into a fucking fight, like, oh fuck, I just don't remember. So we're at the park, right, and some dude calls my cousin a whore. So I walk up to him like, what you saying? He stands the fuck, and he's on a swing. So this dude stands up, and I realize how fat he is. I'm like, this dude is fucking bigger than me, fatter than me, so I won't be able to move this kid. So I'm pushing him, he's pushing me back. I'm pushing this kid, and he's pushing me back. And this dude fucking strong. Now my cousin, not the ones I'm talking about, his name is Evan. Now he has fucking brass knuckles with spikes on the end of him. He walks up, he's hiding the knuckles. My brother's behind me. He pulls me. He's like, "What the fuck you doing?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "This you call my cousin a whore. I'm not gonna sit there do nothing." I'm like, so I get a bottle and pour water. I got like fucking like energy drink and pour it in his hair. Like, then he stands up, then he pushes me, and then I push him back. Like, what you saying, bro? I'm bro. Like, I remember I was watching Rocky, and I was literally like, I was like, this fucking, because he said, when you're turned the wrong way, killing's as easy as breathing. I'd say fighting's easy as breathing. If I was Rambo, I was watching Rambo, sorry, the movie with Sylvester Stallone up. Now, like, I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? Like, I'm watching this movie, like, okay. Now, this year, I made my fucking resolution to control my anger, and I've been doing that, trying my best to do this. Now, I've gone into lots of situations where I have to, in football, in other things, but it's hard sometimes, you know, like, sometimes people get on your nerves when you're pushed the wrong way. They can always annoy you. But just remember one thing. If this kid has the courage to push you back, you need to give him credit. If you're like a strong motherfucker, give this dude credit. Because if it's like some fucking dude pushed the strongest kid in my class, give him credit, because like, Jesus Christ, you must be fucking mental if you want to push the strongest kid. But also, I've gone into fights with my brother. Now this kid was smart. This one kid I was talking about. Now this is the dude I was talking about where I like to consider him. This kid was smarter than my brother. Now I fought with my brother many times, him always winning. But like, I don't have experience in fights. Like, when the adrenaline kicks in, like, this kid started bolting it. Like, he started bolting. I was chasing after him. He was on his bike, so he got on his bike. He took my football. I'm chasing him. I get the football, I throw it away. I call him. I was like, "Get off the fucking bike, you midget!" And he gets off the bike. I'm like, "Excuse me." And then these other 3 kids are gone, but they're coming back when this kid's just about to start running. But this kid started slapping me like silly, and I'm fucking just bang. Like, the thing is, like, the kid was pure stupid. Like, cause if he was actually like trying to get away, he wouldn't have fucking got off the bike. He just would have thrown the ball away and ran. Like, this kid's stupid. Like, if you're trying to avoid fighting kids, just run away. Even if they call you a pussy, run. A little tip, cause like, fighting does nothing. Like, it absolutely does nothing. Like, if you like, I wouldn't fight. Like, the kid I wanted to fight, like, I'm realizing, like, it's stupid and all. Like, even if someone annoys you, just, it doesn't matter about physically, but if you're mentally strong, then you're definitely, like, better. Like, being mentally strong is much better than fucking being physically strong. Like, because the scariest people are probably the ones who fucking can take a, like, hit without fucking getting mad or getting anything wrong with them. Like, that's the strongest people. The fucking weakest people are the people who can't control their anger. And it's pretty much that. Like, there's 2 types of people. Like, if you can't do that, like, then you're fucked. Because I had a bit of anger, fucking anger issues. Like, so I even got my fucking nerves or those to hit them or say something to them. That kind of fucked me up for half my thing. But like still, even if like fucking, I'll just give you a bit of advice. Try not to get into fights, but if you have to, like if you 100% have to, like it is no other option, I'd say still try and run. Even if there's no other option, if you're in a corner and you need to fight, get past a kid, just push him and run. Like if being circled by a bunch of fucking kids who want to fucking beat your ass and take all your money, like if you're American, they want to take your lunch money. Push them and run, or run past them. If they grab you, try and get out and run. Like there's nothing else you can do. I fucking like. The thing is like, I know it sounds cringy, but like, you may like want to act like Floyd Mayweather or fucking Logan Paul, but like, nah, it's pointless, bro. Now I'm probably gonna end stream because I've been streaming for a good, I don't know, 36 minutes. So I'm definitely gonna be going off now because it's 11. Now I'm really tired, so I need sleep. I'll stream tomorrow. Peace out, guys. I hope you enjoy. Be here tomorrow at around 2 or 3 o'clock. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Also, have a good day to you Americans. Good night to my Irish boys and girls. Well, actually, I find out most of my time.